What are you working on? What do you want? I mean, both from coming back, but also trying to look forward to the season. What's kind of your focus in the spring?
I mean, just to better myself, really, just to be more physical, know the playbook more, and just be more physical, really.
Mm-hmm. What was the road to recovery like?
It was long. It was long. I was patient with it. Took every day as a day to get better, and just kept pushing. So.
It's not the same as your ACL, but did that kind of give you something to fall back on, knowing you've done it before?
Absolutely. It was definitely easier. It was still hard, but it was easier due to the fact that I've been through it before, so I know kind of obviously what to expect, the good days, the bad days, and things like that.
Easier mentally more so than physical then, just because you knew? Or was it easier physically too, just because you...
A little bit of both. Definitely easier mentally just because, like I said, being through it, having gone through it in high school, you know how to prepare for each day, and knowing that every day you're going to get one step better to the end goal.
Mentally, when it happens game one and you've just earned a starting spot, is that tough to come through, knowing how hard you worked for that, and then knowing that you can't come back that whole year?
It was tough. It definitely was tough. I mean, it was disappointing to see all the hard work that I put in and shown what am I looking for? It was tough, but all I just kept thinking was I'll be back soon, and when that happens, it happens. So.
Mm-hmm. It was tough to watch?
It was tough to watch, but I was supporting my guys, Breland Bay, all them guys, fighting every Saturday. So.
Now the fact that it happened week one almost kind of helped. I mean, you've had a full year. I mean, can you come back feeling trusting that leg more than maybe you would have if you'd have been hurt?
Absolutely. I'm definitely trusting it way more than I probably was then. So, It feels good. It feels great, 100%. So.
What's this offense look like from this spring so far? A lot of coaches have talked about evolving it in year two. What does this offense look like in spring?
Just same as what we've seen, really, just faster. So, just trying to push the tempo and things like that.
Some new elements, some new receivers showing up, for the spring game. What are your observations of those guys?
Oh, they're doing great so far. I mean, Juwan, Micah, all those new guys coming out here, they're busting their butt, and I mean, you couldn't ask for more. So, 100% effort on every play, and you can fix the technique things later. So.
Tight ends, you guys don't lose anybody, and you bring in a couple more. That group's just getting deeper and deeper. It feels like
it is definitely getting deeper. The new guys we have, I mean, obviously Spencer's coming up, and Pat been here for 2 days now, and he's doing great. Spencer's doing a great job. I think all of us we click really well together. So we're one big family right there in the tight end group.
Were you almost able to get back for the bowl game, Coach? You mentioned were you able to do some work during those pre-bowl practices?
Yeah, I was doing some work during pre-bowl practices, but definitely I don't think I was ready to go out there and play in the game. So.
Are you full now? Full go?
Full go now.
Mario talked a lot about Tyler taking a big step this spring at quarterback. What have you seen from him and just his development?
Tyler's been doing a great job. I think just like you said, a big step in development. I mean, he's understanding the playbook more, I see him as more confident, and he's trusting us and we're trusting him, so it's a big thing.
What are you seeing out of Cale Millen?
Cale, I haven't seen much of Cale, but he's learning slowly. It's just repetitions for him, getting more comfortable with the next level, I think. So.
It can be good to get out of this and go play in front of some fans on Saturday.
It should be fun. I'm excited. Hopefully it's not raining.
Well, does that change kind of the feeling of a practice to go up there and have, knowing there might be 4,000 or 5,000 people watching?
To me, not really. We're going out there to do a job. Let's play football. So I don't worry about the things on the outside and the spectators and all that type of stuff. I just go to play and play my game.